in the sky, where only the bold dare to rule, one machine redefined what it meant to be invisible. Not a myth, not a fantasy, but a real ghost, soaring silently above enemies who never knew what hit them. This is the story of the F-22 Raptor, the most advanced fighter jet ever built, and perhaps the most feared aircraft the world has ever seen. All began in the shadow of the Cold War. The United States, facing rising threats from Soviet-designed MiGs and the possibility of next-gen air dominance by rivals, knew it had to act. Fast in the 1980s, the U.S. Air Force initiated a top-secret project, the Advanced Tactical Fighter ATF program. The goal? To create a stealthy, supersonic, supermaneuverable fighter that could rule the skies for the next 50 years. Two aerospace giants, Lockheed Martin and Northrop, stepped into the ring. The competition was fierce. Prototypes were tested, and in 1991, one jet stood victorious, the YF-22, designed by Lockheed Martin. What would soon follow was nothing short of a revolution in air combat. That prototype evolved, improved, and emerged as the F-22 Raptor. The F-22 first took to the skies in 1997. With its sleek angles, diamond-shaped wings, and radar-absorbing coating, it wasn't just built to fight. It was built to disappear. Its design was based on stealth from the ground up. Unlike earlier fighters that had stealth added as an afterthought, the F-22 was a stealth fighter first. Deadly and invisible by 2005, it officially entered service. And when the world saw what it could do, jaws dropped. This wasn't just another jet. This was a machine that could fly faster than the speed of sound. Without afterburners, this was Super Cruise. And the F-22 mastered it. Inside the belly of the Raptor roared two Pratt & Whitney F-119 engines, each capable of 35,000 pounds of thrust. These engines interpropelled to speeds over Mach 2.25. They gave it the ability to dance in the air. The Raptor could climb, twist, roll, and flip with ease, thanks to its thrust-vectoring nozzles. In combat exercises, it routinely defeated multiple opponents alone. Pilots described it as fighting in God mode with advanced radar, sensor fusion, and electronic warfare tools. The F-22 didn't just see the enemy first, it sensed everything. Long before it was seen, it had already fired. What makes the F-22 Raptor truly terrifying is not just what it can do, but the fact that you'll never know it's there. Its stealth is not a gimmick. It's not just paint or coating. It's baked into every curve, every surface, every bolt. The Raptor was designed with low observable technology that makes it nearly undetectable by radar. Even the shape of its internal weapons bays, the angle of its wings, and the way it deflects heat from its engines all work together to keep it invisible. Enemy radar systems have called it a ghost in the sky. In simulations, it engaged enemy aircraft without ever appearing on their radar. By the time you know the F-22 is there, it's already too late. The Raptor may be invisible, but when it strikes, it hits with deadly precision. Its internal weapons bay can carry 6 ASM-120 AMRAAMs, advanced medium-range air-to-air missiles, 2 AM, 9 Sidewinders, short-range heat-seeking missiles, a 20mm M61A2 Vulcan cannon, capable of firing 6,000 rounds per minute. All this without breaking its stealth profile. In ground attack roles, it can also carry precision-guided JDM bombs, striking enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from miles away. And the best part? The enemy has no idea what hit them. The F-22 wasn't built to be equal, it was built to be superior. Air dominance is the reason this jet exists. In war games, the Raptor regularly scored kill ratios of 108 to 0 against fourth-generation fighters. Yes, that's 108 enemy jets taken down, without a single loss. It doesn't just evade enemy radar, it hunts it. With passive sensors, it detects emissions from other aircraft. With Super Cruise, it outruns threats without needing to light up its engines. In air combat, it turns faster, climbs higher, and strikes first. Other fighters survive. The Raptor dominates. Despite its incredible capabilities, the F-22 has seen limited combat. Why? Because it's simply too advanced to be risked in conflicts where it might be compromised still. The Raptor has quietly flown missions over Syria, Iraq, and Afghanistan, conducting surveillance, escorting bombers, and even dropping smart bombs. It played a silent but crucial role in Operation Inherent Resolve, supporting coalition forces, while staying undetected in hostile skies. In some missions, it flew so high and so quietly that even Allied pilots never saw it. Even in war, the Raptor behaves like a ghost. Every king has challengers. The F-22 was never short of rivals, but none have yet dethroned it. The Russian Su-57, sleek and fast, boasts supermaneuverability and stealth claims, but its production has been slow, plagued by delays and cost issues. Most experts agree. While it looks fierce on paper, it doesn't match the F-22's real-world dominance, especially in radar evasion and data fusion. China's J-20 Mighty Dragon? It's modern, with long-range and electronic warfare capabilities. But its engines are weaker, its stealth is questionable, and its agility falls short. Then comes America's own F-35 Lightning II, often compared directly with the F-22. But the truth? These jets were never meant to compete. They complement each other. The F-22 is an air superiority master, designed to dominate the skies. The F-35 is a multi-role platform, focused on strike missions, electronic warfare, and battlefield connectivity. The Raptor strikes first. The F-35 cleans up. Together, they form the deadliest combo on Earth despite its godlike abilities. Production of the F-22 was stopped in 2011, after only 187 units were built. Why the reasons are as complex as the jet itself cost. At nearly $150 million per unit, the F-22 was incredibly expensive. Its stealth tech and custom parts made it hard to build and even harder to maintain. Changing warfare, the U.S. shifted focus from air-to-air combat to counterinsurgency. The war on terror demanded drones and strike platforms, not dogfighters. International politics. The F-22 was so advanced, the U.S. banned its export. No allies, not even NATO or Israel, could buy it. That meant costs couldn't be shared, and production wasn't sustainable long-term. So in 2011, the line went cold. The skies lost their most advanced predator. But legends don't fade easily today. The F-22 remains in service, modernized, upgraded, and still undefeated. It continues to train, fly, and guard the skies of America and its allies. No enemy dares to challenge it directly. Pilots who've flown it call it a dream. Engineers call it a masterpiece. Rivals call it a nightmare, and for everyone else, it's the gold standard of jet by which all others are measured even after 2 decades. No aircraft has truly replaced it. Not yet. Because how do you replace a legend that was born ahead of its time? Even after production ended, the F-22 was never left behind closed hangar doors and hidden labs. The Raptor quietly evolved. It received radar upgrades, electronic warfare enhancements, new communication systems, and even open architecture software to integrate future tech. There are whispers, unconfirmed but persistent, that some Raptors have been outfitted with AI-assisted targeting, directed energy weapons, and drone command capability, while the Pentagon won't confirm it. Many believe the Raptor has been used to test tech for the upcoming Next Generation Air Dominance, NGD program, the so-called 6th Generation fighters. But even as new jets are designed, one truth remains: there is no aircraft flying today that can challenge the F-22 in a one-on-one dogfight. Every legend is more than metal. It's shaped by the men and women who bring it to life. F-22 pilots are the elite of the elite. Chosen from the top ranks, trained for months, tested to the limit. One pilot said flying the Raptor is like strapping on a lightning bolt. You don't fly it. You become part of it. Another described a training mission. We were up against a mix of F-15s and F-16s. Before they even knew we were there, we'd taken out half the force. They couldn't see us, couldn't lock us, couldn't touch us. These stories aren't bragging. They're a glimpse into what air dominance really looks like: silent, swift, unstoppable. For years, the F-22 was so secret. Few had even seen it, but eventually, it found its way to the silver screen. From Transformers to Iron Man, from video games like Call of Duty to Ace Combat, the Raptor became a symbol of future warfare. Its silhouette, its roar, that mystique, all captured the imagination of millions. It wasn't just a plane anymore. It was a hero of the skies. So what now? The F-22's production line is closed. Its parts are rare. And the U.S. Air Force says it may retire by the mid-2030s, replaced by the mysterious NGAD. But those who understand aviation history know the Raptor won't be forgotten. Its DNA will live on in the next generation, in future drones, in experimental fighters, in defense doctrines around the world, and most of all in the legends whispered among pilots at silent. Invisible, unmatched the F-22 Raptor is not just a fighter jet. It's a ghost that flies, a predator born from ambition, sculpted in secrecy and trained for victory. It didn't just change the skies that owns them, and long after it's retired the world will still look up and wonder, is the Raptor still out there?